Smash your goals for 2019. I'm going to share with you some of my top tips for not only setting goals, setting big, massive goals, and how to actually go about achieving them. You know, it's one thing to set a goal, but then go on to achieve it is another matter. So how do we, what I'm going to show you basically is some of my top tips, some of the advice I give not only myself but the clients I work with, whether it's fitness goals or goals in any walk of life, be it business, relationship, whatever it might be. So here's how. My number one tip would be write your goals down. I'm sure you've heard this a million times before. So I'm just going to put my brightness up a little bit. I'm sure you've heard it a million times before to write down your goals. There's something magical about taking a pen, and I mean taking a pen and writing your goals down on paper as opposed to typing them or keeping them in your head. When you write them down, there's something much more powerful about that goal. You're more likely to take action. And I don't just mean write them down because it's the new year. I mean write them down. I write my goals down every single day. That way I'm constantly reminded of my goals, and I'm constantly taking action towards my goals because it's there, it's in my face every single day. I've made it a habit to write down my goals every single day. Set big goals, big, massive goals. You may have heard that, don't set your goals too big. You're only going to be disappointed if you don't achieve them. But I've been reading Grant Cardone's 10x rule recently, and he says, you may as well be disappointed from underachieving a massive goal, then you're going to be disappointed anyway from overachieving a mediocre goal and realizing that, you could have done a lot more. So, go massive with your goals, write them down. My next tip would be to reverse engineer your goals. Make them measurable so that you can actually break them down. For example, a weight loss goal. Maybe you want to lose 24 pounds in 3 months. That's approximately, if you break it down, that's approximately 2 pounds a week. It doesn't seem like such a big goal when you break it down week by week. If you want to do, in your business, if you want to do a 6-figure year, 100k a year, that works out to approximately 8 grand a month. That works out to about 2 grand a week. So what do you need to do to go and make 2 grand a week? What products do you need to sell? What services do you need to offer? How can you go and make 2 grand a week? So by reverse engineering your goals like this, you give yourself smaller targets to hit. And what do you actually need to go and do to hit those targets? What do you need to do to lose 2 pounds a week? It gets you thinking, it gets your mind creative. Okay, rather than thinking, what am I going to do to lose 24 pounds or what am I going to do to make 100k? When you break it down into smaller chunks, it's much more realistic to take those smaller steps. And if you consistently take those smaller steps, those smaller actions, you're going to reach your bigger goals. Final tip, and a really big one for me last year, is make it public. You may remember this time last year I said I was going to write a book, and I went ahead and I wrote a book and I became a published author. Making your goals public, it holds your feet to the fire, it gives you that added accountability, because no one wants to look stupid. I didn't want to look stupid by saying I'm going to write a book and I never wrote a book. So when I said I was going to do it, I had to follow through and do it, or at least give it a good damn try. Alright guys, I hope that's useful. What I want you to do next is comment below this video. What are your goals for 2019? And what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to give you some of my help. I'm going to help you reverse engineer your goals and plan it out week by week, day by day, and give you some free advice on what daily actions you can take to help move you towards your goals. So comment below, what are your goals for 2019, and I'll give you some free help. Alright guys, hope you found that useful and valuable. Happy New Year to you all, and I look forward to speaking to you all soon. Take care.